好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 316.
第316集。
对啊 welcome. It's a shiny, brand new Monday morning, and you're here with us celebrating the new week. 我的头脑说圣诞。Sure,
yeah.
I didn't. This week, it's welcome, and celebrating this week with all of us. We appreciate you. Now, just before we just rock on with Womanda Guanbo, I just want to tell you that this is the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, the podcast where I will speak English.
Yeah. 我说中文。
And the lovely lady over there will speak Zhongwen. Now, we, as I say, this is Mandarin Monkey, but Mandarin Monkey in itself is a teaching platform. We do teach Mandarin. I say we don't. We are the podcast people. But Mandarin Monkey is a teaching platform. We have a bunch of teachers who can help you learn if you want to learn. So if you're new to the podcast, go to mandarinmonkey.com, book yourself a free lesson. It's on the first page. It's literally on the home page. You just scroll down a little bit from the title, from the little header. And, start learning Zhongwen from day one. And you slide down a little bit, scroll, and book your free lesson. That's 30 minutes with any of the teachers. Choose a decent time and try us out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you're not into doing a lesson, you can always hang out with us. There's 7 hangouts every week.
Well,
that's every single week, by the way. And that's for $15 a month. That's US dollars, $15 a month. There is 7 hangouts every week, which you get to, what is it? Book club?
Book clubs, 2个 book clubs， 然后3个 topic discussions，
Okay.
然后2个 chat and games。
So there's topic discussions, there's book clubs, and there's chat and games.
对
Nice. Okay. And obviously you get to become, you get part of the WhatsApp group, and you get to become part of a larger Mandarin community
没错
where you can flourish. All right, flourish. 对啊 Okay, moving straight on with the topic for today's podcast. 我不知道。你呢？
我也
换你了。
不知道。
我要喝我的茶，你可以聊聊，你跟他们聊聊。
我们最近做了什么事情？我们最近干嘛？
你是什么？火鸡吗？
我们最近呢很认真的在执行我们的goals， 我们的目标， 对不对？ 你很认真的每天晚上写你的中文句子，然后大家都很想知道你的红色小本本里面的句子是什么。
我的吗？
对，大家都很好奇。
Oh yeah.
他们很想知道 Tom's 的中文句子到底是什么，但是 Tom 他不想要告诉你们，因为太脏了。
很脏。我会告诉你为什么，因为如果你用了很脏的很好笑的办法，所以你可以记得 like 新的单字，新的句子it will stick in your mind like way better. Do you know what I mean? So if you're trying to remember, what was that? I can't really. I'm not going to give you a Zhongwen example, but like in English, if you want to say like I'm trying to remember the word headphones. Do you know what I mean? If you imagine a pair of headphones on your bum, yeah, or on your nips,
yeah.
That is that's a visceral image in your head. So it's funnier. It's more memorable than just saying, I went to the shop to buy some headphones. I went to the shop to buy some headphones. If you say, I bought some headphones and put them on my nips.
可是你要怎么把 headphone 跟 image 放在一起啊？
Yeah.
怎么？
What in 我的书吗？
你的想法。
就是我的想象。我用我的想象。
你的 image 它没有说 headphone 这2个字啊，但是你可以记得 headphone 这2个 sound 是不是？
Yeah, because you imagine well, I do. Like, so I say, 如果我你记得 when I'm in bed and I'm writing something like that, I always say to you, like this one 是什么 or whatever, like 这是对不对? I write a sentence, say like, is this right? You might go, oh no, he changed this or whatever. And I'll put something disgusting in there.
Yeah.
Generally. 很脏话. Because it'll help me to remember that word. That's it. All the other words are irrelevant. In a way, apart from the funny word and the new word.
对。
Yeah.
OK, 所以你的 image 跟你的声音是 they can match.
Yeah.
OK, 因为像你之前不是有很多我们有想要写一本 ebook， 但是我们一直都没有写。你不是找出了很多like 字 from dictionary， 然后你自己写故事吗？你记得吗？
No. Oh.
屋顶 roof.
Yeah.
Right, 然后你就用了那个故事，有一个人拿了木板 wood， 然后正在 wooding.
Oh, you mean like a 很好笑 I'll just put my teeth back in. Yeah. So it's like a 很好笑的 connection with the word. Yeah, because that.
对啊，但是在那个故事里面有sound， 有那个声音，因为 wooding. He is wooding the roof. 屋顶
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So 这是不一样的办法。这是不一样的办法。
你有很多不一样的办法。
当然 there's no one way that will suit everybody. Like 你需要 like 找到你的 like but and like 最喜欢的办法。But that one only works with words that sound similar to the English word.
是。
Do you know what I mean?
对。
But there's lots of Zhongwen words that don't sound anything like the Zhongwen word.
没有。
So you can't use that technique for that. It doesn't work, right? So you have to figure out another way. And I do it by putting absolutely disgusting stuff in the sentence.
好啊。
Will I share it? No, I won't. But maybe one day when I'm older, I'll put it in a book, publish it, and publish it. Just put it out. And it could be like that, like, you can like share 中文用脏话 by Tom Kane. You know what I mean?
好哦。
Would people buy it? Probably. Because
认识你的
filth.
认识你的人会吧，想要认识你的人，对啊，所以你很认真的在做这件事情，很棒。Keep it doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Yeah, you're journaling too.
我有。
That's 感谢的 though. That's not actually 英文 though, is it? 你的英文的练习是看 The Crown. 对不对？
对，现在是。
Yeah. So and Ozark.
还有 Ozark， 就是看电影啦，跟你一起看电影。
对啊，但是他们的腔是不一样。So 你的英国的练习 like 英国的文化的练习是看The Crown， 因为他们的说话是看上这个。Hello， 你好 it's really hard to do 他们的腔。
你好，我是英国女王。
你上这是吗？
对，很像。
You come, well, because her here.
对
You come here, you dirty peasant. 你知道吗 Here. I don't say here. Normal people don't. Well, Welsh people say here, I think, don't they?
英国女王说
You come here, around here, boil. Sorry, just Welsh.
女王她说 Would you like a cup of tea? Like 她的那个，她有一个很奇怪那个 tea 那个字，
tea.
它有一个很不一样的腔。
Yeah.
我学不来啦 I can't copy it， 我觉得有点难，但是就觉得好，就是也不是好听，
你喜欢
是好听的。
and 然后你 Ozark 有那个女生，她的腔是 Why don't you just shut your mouth? I'm gonna get myself a boat and drive over the lake, and then I'm gonna there's this kind of
我不喜欢
Missouri accent or whatever it is. Yeah,
我不太喜欢他的腔，所以我听到他讲话，我都会觉得很烦。
Yeah. You're not going to touch your daddy. I'm sorry, daddy, but I'm going to take some money. I'm not going to take Marty's money. You're going to take Marty's money. I'm going to punch you in your face. I'm going to punch me in my face. Yeah. 你听得懂他们吗？
可以啦，但是就会觉得有点烦。 对，因为我有时候看电影的时候，我会看他们讲话，我会不想要看字幕，就我先听，然后我再看，就是确认 to confirm 我的理解是对的，对，我会这样子做。但是听他讲话，我就是没有办法 focus， 我就觉得好烦哦，你闭嘴。
有趁他晒，因为 I'm going to swear in a minute, by the way. But I'll do it in Zhongwen so that YouTube doesn't pick it up. So
你觉得他不会
all your children. So sorry, 对不起. So the I don't know how much she swears now.
好多
Good, like 很多. So, but now, like in this season 3 or something, she says it every other. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get that gan coffee out of my gan casino. Do you know what I mean?
他们知道你在讲脏话吗？
我不知道。
Okay.
But I mean, that's the point.
Yeah.
Right? So, and I'm saying it in that accent as well, which is 很奇怪, but do you know what I mean?
Sounds like gang.
Yeah, I know. But it's not, yeah. You get your gan coffee out of my gan casino. I don't like your gan face.
好棒，很棒哎，很棒很棒。
So
you can bring the train.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can get that going, right?
Yeah, I can get that going.
So if you didn't know, and cover your children's ears, don't when you're driving. If you're driving, don't cover them because you know what I mean? I saw a plane crash this morning on my phone. I don't know if it was real or not.
做梦吧?
No, like it was on Twitter. There was a guy. I'll tell you like just a 很小的故事. I know this is totally off point, right? There was a guy back in the day who played Superman called Dean Cain. And it was on a show called Superman and Lois or something like that. Lois Lane was his girlfriend, right? It was just like it was a TV series. And it was okay. When I was young, it was cool. It was Superman, right? Anyway, I don't know what he's doing now. He's like reading the news or something now. And he's got a Twitter and he posts stuff. And recently he's been posting like horrible videos.
为什么？
我不知道。
他的人生很困难，是不是？现在
他的 maybe 应该他的生活很难过，不知道。Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. But 不知道。Anyway, I don't follow him, but he pops up on my feed sometimes. And this morning it was a picture of a man in Nepal or something in a plane filming himself, right, as the plane crashed.
好可怕哦
Right.
所以他讲了很多很难过的话嘛，来谢谢我的老公，谢谢我的家人，我爱我的老公。
He was smiling.
为什么？
不知道 The guy was smiling. It's like this, looking around, like, you know, maybe he didn't realize it was going to crash and he was just like filming, you know, the outside of the, you know, he filmed outside. There was nothing on fire or anything. And you know, he filmed his face like this and then looked out the window and there was the wings and then sort of like that. And then it went beep, beep, beep. And noise.
天哪
But I don't know whether
他是 terrorist 对不对？
我不知道。
他还可以
if he's smiling.
对啊
No, but I don't.
这不是很奇怪
But
的
maybe he started the selfie video and didn't realize it was going to crash. He was just making a video.
怎么可能
Like if I was making it like, hey, I'm on my way back now. I think we're just over, you know, we've just flown over India right now. Check it out. Kind of thing.
只有他一个人哦，在飞机上。
No, there was everybody was people.
那大家应该都尖叫吧
Yeah.
然后他还是嘿
There's just lots of no. I mean, he wasn't smiling while it was going down. He smiled before. What I'm saying is, you know, he was sort of going like this as it was normal. Nothing was happening out the window like that, and then like this. Right? So you don't see his face as it was going down. There's just lots of fire and stuff, and it was awful, terrifying. Anyway, sorry to bring everyone's mood down. So you gonna get the gan out of my casino with that gan coffee? Otherwise, I'm gonna get Steve. Steve, get this gan face out of my face.
Daniel join.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're watching Ozark. Obviously, What were we talking about? 我们的主题是什么？
我们在写，我是说，你说我在写我的日记，就是我每天不是每天晚上，就是我尽量 I do my best， 我尽量写，就是让我感谢的事情，但并不是每天都是开心的一天，你知道，所以有时候我觉得我太累啊，或者是我觉得好像不知道要写什么，我就不会写了，对，但是这个习惯是我以前在大学的时候的一个 professor 一个教授他说，如果你要学习你如果要练习英文写作 writing 的话，那你就要每天写英文，你可以写故事，你可以写日记，你可以写 whatever 你想要的任何的东西你都可以写，但
是只有你的英文的写会进步，
写作会进步，还有那个文法也会啊，就是因为他说如果你想要给我的 professor 去更正的话可以，就他会帮你看你的日记说这个句子对不对，然后你的语法对不对，
对，但是 how does that help？
这是一种习惯吧，就是是类似那种 immersion learning， 就是让你自己在英文的环境里面，
但是我有个很多的问题你知道我的问题是因为我对这个主题很有趣and not because I don't 相信它 I'm always interested in hearing, but the learner journals are all about hearing about new people who their techniques, so with writing I've always been curious about this, about journaling, because I think it's a cool idea and it's a relatively rare idea, I think, writing stories down, because from the people I've spoken to, because I don't know, maybe because it's too much effort, or maybe because they don't want to concentrate on writing, like for me, let's take me for example. So if I write a story down for you, right, and I don't know if it's I think it's right, so I just write it down, then 你是我老师，对， and you're going to correct 我的写 right, 写作after I finish the story, I feel, yay, I did the journal, the story. You correct it, my 语法 blah, blah, blah. I look at it and go, oh, okay. But I'm not...
没有你要再写一次。
Oh, right, okay, you write again. Okay, that's the missing piece.
对，就是他的意思就是说你写完，然后我帮你看，然后看语法对不对，这叫订正 to correct, 订正。然后你要再写一次。
And then?
就这样。
Okay, and then do you repeat the exercise or with a different story next time? Same thing again?
不一样的故事。
Of course,
那就不一样了，就是你要写什么是一个很大的问题，因为你要每天写你今天做什么事情，很多人每天的生活都是一样的，所以你如果都要写一样的东西很无聊嘛，那你就要想我今天要写什么，比如说你今天练习你看到了10个单字好了，新的单字，你把它放在你的 flashcards 里面，alright， 你练习你每天早上看你的 flashcard 你的字卡，然后练习你的单字，那你就从这10个单字里面再找出5个单字去 make up a story，去写一个故事，所以你就是把你学到的你学到的新单字放在你的故事里面，这可以是另外一个练习。
所以这是你的写作，
这是我的写作。
不是你的听力或口说，
没有，因为在台湾很多人都很 focus 在写跟看，因为
听力
academic
maybe，
因为 academic reason， 所以他们要你考试就是考试要写很好，或者是你要考得很棒，对，所以我们就在那个时候，我们没有很多这种，比如说英国老师啊，或是美国的老师，可以让我们多练习我们的口说还有听力，所以那时候我们老师就说你就写，一直写，或是多看英文的内容，多看英文的故事，多看英文的 magazines 这些，所以是多看多写，没有多说多听。
So is there another part of the immersion that's listening and speaking?
有听，就是每天早上学校会在8点的时候放那种什么那个news 英文的新闻，然后你就要听。They give you quiz.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
They give you quiz. 在学校你的那个致用高中他们就有啊，他们会放一个英文的一个 like video， audio 这边那个音档，然后他们就会给你考试，就说你刚刚听到了什么，然后你要回答问题。
Yeah.
It's a quiz. It's a morning quiz. 但是就让你练习你的听力，这样。
I mean, 我跟 ChatGPT 有 like 聊聊 like 昨天我们有聊聊，
你们聊聊是？
对啊 and we were talking about this and about the practice and about not being able to find 内容你喜欢，如果 like in 你的目标的语言is 很难 like what like do you know what I mean for me I want to you know I would like to watch boxing or something like that in 中文 but it's not very available
很难
and stuff I'm interested in. It's just difficult to find the content that you're interested in. And I think it's more so that because I can listen to those news shows and understand a lot, but still not be particularly interested in it. 你知道我意思吗？
不懂，就是你喜欢看他们这些影片，但你没有学到东西吗？
No. What I mean is like you can listen to something like news, but I'm not interested.
对
whether you can understand it, that's one thing. But being interested in it is another thing. Because if you have to be interested to be invested in it. I suppose that's why the Mandarin Monkey app, we try to do so much variety.
对啊
Because we have like grammar and stuff, don't we? For the
对
people who like grammar, and then we have stories who like stories and 对话 and that kind of stuff. And then like 聊聊的 more like 文化的 chats and all this kind of stuff. And it'd be great to go into entertainment and all that kind of stuff. But still, you know, it's difficult to find 内容 that you 喜欢 because it gets boring.
是会一定会，就是你没有听到你喜欢的内容，一定会觉得很无聊。
Yeah, and that's why like with Japanese, for example, you got like 很多的卡通 anime, right? And all that kind of manga, all that kind of 东西 you can really invest in it. Because you can get interested if that's your interest. But in 中文 it's a bit different, and unless you really like dramas, like romantic dramas. Because if you do, great, because there's a lot. But if you like other things, there's really not much.
有啦，最近 Netflix 上面有越来越多不是 romance 的
That's good.
电影
They're
出来
finally starting to realize.
台湾电影。
Yeah.
对啊。不过我要说 even 对，没错，就是比较可怕一点。但是我会说 even 我不知道为什么，但是在台湾的电影，他们的 maybe 他们的风格是 like thrillers 或者是 crime 这种，他们还是会有 relationship。我觉得每个电影都有，英国的电影也有，每一部都有 relationship related stuff。但是就会讲到好多跟台湾有关的那种家庭 culture 家庭的文化。
Yeah.
就我觉得为什么
I feel like that's a junk food thing.
啊
I think that's a junk food thing.
我觉得是大家都爱 gossips， 对不对？就是大家都很喜欢听他的八卦是什么？他的八卦是什么？他有什么秘密啊？这样。他们就是会很喜欢这种 gossip 的感觉，所以在电影里面一定要有这些 element， 所以大家才会喜欢想要看。我觉得啦，我自己是这么觉得。
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I just I don't know why they keep doing it. I don't. That's where I think the Koreans have got why they're so ahead.
对，像那个
on stuff.
Squid Game.
Yeah, where's the relationship in that?
没有
There's none. It's not based around people, it's not based around a loving relationship with who's the it's a thriller story, but they're in a relationship. Who cares about that? Do the thing with the other stuff.
对啊
There's no, you know what I mean? So
所以并不是只有台湾的电影有，像我们看 Ozark 里面也有很多divorce， 然后
there's a relationship in that, yeah.
外遇有小三有老王这种也有很多啊。
But yeah, I mean
然后你都会说he's gonna become her boyfriend now， 对不对？
Right.
我们会有这个想法，会猜，我们会猜就他们要在一起了吧。
But I feel like a show like that encompasses lots of different elements of stuff like drama, because you got killing people, right? Which guys will typically like. And then you have the relationship side of things with the divorce and the drama, that kind of drama, and then you've got other political things going on within the show that's kind of like keeps it all very interesting. And it, as long as it moves quickly, it keeps it interesting. And
我觉得如果那个 relationship 是跟 crime 跟那些犯罪有关的话 ，OK， 因为他会给你 surprise， 你会觉得说，哎，他们不是在一起吗？他们不是男朋友女朋友吗？怎么他会杀了他？这样。为什么？对。
If it's like that, but there's no stories like that coming out of Taiwan right now. There's not that thing. It's always like happy ending. Love each other. That they don't, and they do really secretly, but they don't. And
他们要来，就是要很努力、很追求的 to fix the relationship 这些东西。
Right.
对啊。
So I don't know, but they need to sort it out.
因为 Tom 想要看不一样的中文。
Yeah, 我真的要。I mean, I'd love there to be great, like those kind of great movies coming out of Taiwan. I'd love there to be.
我好希望你可以听得懂尬逃。但是尬逃真的太多台语了。
That's the problem. So I actually really liked Gatao, the first one. I think the second and third and fourth and fifth one were
都一样。
Yeah.
差不多，就是故事都一样。
No. I just feel like the acting and the story was better in one. And then in 2 and 3 and 4, whatever, the writing went downhill. It's kind of like,
真的吗？
I know you're saying I know what you're saying, 我同意, because they weren't bringing anything new to the next movie. There was nothing new about it. Boss guy, okay. Guy works for boss guy, right? He wants out of the gang. All right, sure.
又有一个新的老板了。
Yeah, new boss. So it's just like, it's this repeat. Disappointed mother at the market. What are you doing with your life? That kind of donkey. But I just like one. That's really typical with movies though. Like the first one is usually the best one.
对。然后他们卖的很棒，就OK， 我们来做第二个。
Yeah.
然后
but then
就没有那么好。
I mean, I don't know, like
就像那个电影，那个TV series 是，对，那个 series 叫 You， 对不对？你。
Oh, same thing. That.
Right， 这是第一部，很棒哎！第一季的 first season， 大家都觉得OK， 这个想法很好。第二，你就会看第二季，你也会看第二季，因为第一季太棒了。所以你就看第二季，你就OK， 还好。
Yeah.
第三季出来就
now it's getting a bit
都一样了。
Like this is the same again. This is happening again. And now it's the fourth. And now we're seriously like, I don't know if we're going to watch this.
对啊。
Because it's a bit like, he's going to do the same thing again. That's the thing with Gata. And then obviously Taiyu, for language learning, they mix so much Taiwanese in there that it's like hard to distinguish what, is that a new word I don't know? Or is that Taiwanese?
对啊。
They keep flipping them. So, a pure one.
不过还是好啦，就是对，还是给你一些 Taiwanese input， 给你一些。
给我吗？
对啊。
Yeah. Well, yeah.
你都讲 sweet ball 了，
Yeah.
对不对？你还是可以有一些台语。
加宝贝，
加宝贝，很棒。
谢谢。
你要不要跟大家说加宝贝是什么意思
？Are you full? Are you have you eaten?
为什么大家会这样说？
为什么？
为什么
？Just to be friendly. You know?
但是他 equal to how are you? 你好吗
？Yeah. How you doing?
他不是真的想要问你吃饭了吗？
你吃饭了吗 ？Yeah.
对，就是他只是想要关心，这是一种 caring 的 phrase。
吃吧，吃吧。
哑巴，对，就是一种 Hi, how are you? Hi， 很好。
What if you're not okay?
啊？你就会开始抱怨吧
What would you say?
我通常
What's a 还没？
还没，就真的还没啊。
In 泰语
，like literal， 要不要？
要不
？Yeah， 要不要
？You're weird, just weird lip movements.
要不要加？
要不
要不就是还没，然后加就是吃嘛。
要不要不要不？Yeah, okay.
对，不是不会，要不
要不
对，要不加？
要不 OK.
狗点你要不要加？
继续。
Yeah, I said 5点而已，所以 it's only 5 o'clock，
okay,
还没吃，要不要加？狗点你而已。You learned 而已，对不对？我说而已很多嘛，而已的台湾语就是娘。
OK， 娘而且而已 OK。
娘，
你只有爱我而已。娘，
我敢啊，爱你。我敢啊，爱你。
What did you just say？ 你敢啊？什么 ？This is a family show.
而已是用在 the end of sentence 对吧？就是比如说而已只有5点而已
As in like I only just
对
pooed
对
That's how I remember stuff, guys. Yeah, go on.
好就这样就这样而已就这样而已 That's it 就这样而已所以而已其实没有一个 set
Do you ever speak
没有一个等一下而已没有一个 set 对不起而已没有一个 set English translation 因为在英文你们没有而已这个 translation 所以在英文会有很多不一样的方法
Maybe like just
express 这个 pattern
Yeah
对对对所以你说只有爱你而已我只有爱你啊
Good
这个就不一样的字这是干啊
很无力
干啊就是只有我就只有爱你我gonna
爱我
呀等一下我要 switch 我 gonna 爱你对我 gonna 爱你
我 gonna 爱你你啊There you go. Look, you learned Taiwanese now as well as Tongwen on your way to Sweden or wherever you're driving.
这不是你的之前的 YouTube idea 吗 TTT
Oh yeah, teach some Taiwanese. Yeah, triple T. Yeah, we could do that. Well, if we had any time. But I mean, my time is now it's basically within the next couple of weeks. It's about to be bought. Almost entirely. It's going to be purchased by someone almost entirely.
你就是那个 Strange Things 那个 Netflix 里面那个 Strange Things 对不对有一个树人
谁
的那个魔王的 boss 就是最不好的那个
我不记得那个
他就是整个身体都是那个树啊树枝branches 有没有然后他的手会这样子然后他就飞在空中
妖怪
对那个妖怪飞在空中然后他们不是会把小孩子放在那个 like branches 里面吗你就是那个
那个人oh right yeah 那个妖怪
对你就是你现在的状况你的 situation 就是有好多树枝在你那边
Yeah
You're wrapped up
Yeah I'm gonna be brought up so I'm basically in the process of being brought up by someone else to help them. So, what was the point?
Huh?
What was the point in that?
我不知道
我忘记了 What did we just talk about? Taiwanese. Oh, yeah, TTT. Yeah. So I won't have time to put into recording. No, not 学台语, just because you can learn languages whenever. If you don't have time, it's an excuse. Everyone's got time. You do your journaling and stuff at nighttime. So do I. I do my character recognition practice and stuff at nighttime when I'm putting Maxie to bed or whatever.
Yeah.
Even in the 15 minutes there is 如果我们我跟你可以有对话我们会 So that's 像我的中文课是我跟你对话 the 5 minutes that we see each other during the day.
对
Other than this
只有5分钟
this podcast you have time. Everyone has time. So, but not to record videos for YouTube, a new YouTube channel. That takes commitment.
真的
That's someone without 3 children and a full-time job, two jobs,
很忙
can do. I think. Right?
哇，对啦，也是啦。但是你知道，学台语，我真的希望你可以学台语。
Well, yeah. I do want it. I was going to say, do you and Irene ever speak Taiyu? Can she speak Taiyu?
我不知道我不知道她可不可以。
Try it. Switch one day, and then just stare at
her. 就听得懂吗
Yeah, you better.
听不懂。
你从哪里来？你台湾人吗？干嘛？
生气
Yeah.
我记得他好像不会讲
Really?
好像不会
Oh, okay.
因为很多人其实在台湾他们听得懂 但是他们不太会说
Yeah, that's a real common problem actually.
对啊就听可以但是说有点不太行
Yeah. You never break through it. Is that's the thing, isn't it? Input, but no output after a while. And you need to do that.
我有跟妈妈说你要多说台语因为我要听你说台语然后妈妈说为什么我说因为我觉得我台语越来越退步了 getting worse，然后说他就笑了。
他跟你说话吗？
然后我跟他说，我跟他说我台语越来越不好了，所以你要多说台语。他有说他每一次打给我都说台语，但是他听到我说中文，他就会 switch 到中文，他就跟我讲中文，然后说你要说台语，你要说台语，不要跟我说中文，你说台语这样。因为我台语越来越不好。
Soon you're going to be like, hello, mother. And she'll be like, 你说什么? I only speak English, the Queen's English now.
No.
Mummy, did you know? Mama? Mama. Did you know that the Queen has died? Has passed? 你干嘛? She 他会说 Yeah.
你谁?
Respect the Queen. Yeah.
看太多
很好笑的thing you had there. I finished my tea.
我也喝完了。
Oh man, I need another one. We need to get a coffee machine. That's what I want.
是，我也想要。
I don't know about a tea machine.
有这个东西吗？
Do we have that? Do you have that?
没有。
Is there
我们是茶壶啊 ，teapot.
No. Well, yeah, but can you get a tea machine?
没有啊。
Really? No?
没有。
Really? Why not?
有吗？有这个东西
Is it not a tea machine?
没有啦。
There's people shouting at the screen right now at the radio.
你知道 Rebecca the Hair 你记得吗？
The hair, yeah, of course I remember the hair.
他是卖茶的销售员。然后他们的公司有卖茶叶，还有卖茶壶，但是没有茶机器。
A tea maker.
那是 for 英国吧
？Yeah, I think you just put tea. There's a little tap that.
这是茶包还是茶叶？
等我一下。
因为它有不一样嘛，你 either you put tea bags in or tea leaves in.
No, 我听得懂 I just don't know. I don't think it's bags. I think you put it in like a filter thing, you know, and it's slowly. But I'm not that kind of expert. I don't have a machine, although I'd quite like one because it would make our life a little bit easier.
因为我以前在饮料店工作嘛，I worked in tea shops，所以我们每天就是比如说我们12点开门，我9点就要去那边煮茶，就真的把那个茶叶放在一个很大的 pot 里面，然后就开始煮，3个小时哦。
很神奇
，3个小时要煮很多不一样的茶嘛，你要煮3个小时。
为什么你要很多的茶？不一样的茶。
我在饮料店工作啊。
哦，你的工作 ，OK，
对啊，是工作，在饮料店。
这是珍珠的 shop。
对，对，所以就是我还没有听过有茶机器这个东西。有咖啡机啦，没有茶机。
Wow, okay.
所以如果真的有的话，我们可以买一台。
How come you worked at a shop and you can't make a 珍珠奶茶？
珍珠，因为珍珠我们是用买的呀。我们是跟不一样的公司买珍珠，然后到我们的店里面煮珍珠。我们不是自己用手做的。
Oh, and then you just warmed it up though, basically. You just warmed it up. You cooked it or whatever.
对，没有，你煮完之后你就1个小时、2个小时就要卖完，要全部卖完。你不可以 leave it for 3-4 hours all day， 不行。
Wow, it has to be fresh.
对，一定要1个小时或2个小时吃完 fresh 就新鲜啊。
Fresh. So why does it die?
对啊，就是会没有那么的
It goes bad that quickly within hours.
台湾很热
我知道。
台湾很热
Yeah.
所以东西很快就坏掉啦。而且你不能吃冷的珍珠，你要吃热的珍珠。
我
一个人one person。
我知道。
所以我那时候就很开心，就是1个小时、2个小时，没有客人了，然后有好多珍珠，这全部都是我的。
Do you think you could work there again? In a 珍珠 shop?
哇，我会很开心啦，因为可以吃。
How long for?
不知道。
How long would that last?
我那时候年轻嘛，才21岁，21岁。
Yeah.
我还不懂啊，就觉得这是我的工作，我觉得我很喜欢这个工作，然后这个工作给我钱，我很开心。就1年吧，我做了1年。
No, yeah, but 很年轻，
很年轻，对。现在
你是
我觉得
50岁。
你80岁啦。
是。
现在我觉得不行。
Yeah, that's okay, 不行，现在不行嘛。
除非 unless 我要自己开一个珍珠店。
Yeah, see, that was my next thing. It was going to be, okay, well, obviously you'd open your own one. You wouldn't just go and work for Bubba Milk or whoever the company is.
但是每个珍珠奶茶店都一样啊，你要怎么变不一样，对不对
？Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, so what would the difference be with your shop? And the answer is probably not a lot.
因为你要就是自己去研究去 research 说什么茶跟什么茶放在一起好喝，然后什么就是要研究茶。
Sell it in bucket cups. Like that. You do the biggest Zhenzu Naitas in Taiwan. And that's your unique selling point, right? Or the smallest. That's it. You don't do a middle one.
一口。
Yeah. It's just this, you get one this big because everyone, I guarantee you, 我知道台湾的文化 you'd have a queue of people outside just to go and try and get your little tiny like one bubble milk
那个才3天就没了3天大家都
yeah,
3天以后没了
yeah, then sell big ones
no? Okay.
and then you go really big and do it another 3 days and then you just think about, I don't know, think about some other ideas.
That's
but
the end of my career.
How many like 很胖的人会买这个like 很大杯的？
我会。
你会吗？
我会买。
真的？
真的。
If it was like a cinema like.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I don't know. 你记得我不知道如果我台湾的电影院有没有like 不一样的大小杯子？
有。
like 小的，然后 like 一般的，然后你有很大的。
For what？ 爆米花吗？有这么大的
？Like big, right?
有吗？
有 yeah.
在哪里？台湾哦。
Are you asking me now?
对啊。
No, yeah, 我不知道如果台湾的电影院有没有？我不知道。
没有。
But in 英国我们有 like 小的，然后一般的，然后很大的 like this,
这么大
this fat. Like this fat, it was like because you're supposed to share it. It's like a sharing one. It was like a big fat. It's like a liter of Coke, but like 杯子. What's it called? Cup. Yeah?
Yeah, 杯子.
I forgot the English. Like that. And you could share it. That was the point in it, right? Because it was so big you could share it. Whatever.
可是你怎么会想要 share 你的可乐？
Yeah, well, you love it. You love.
You
take your girlfriend, boyfriend to whatever and...
这也太大了吧
Well, not for 2. But it's still pretty damn big.
但如果里面是珍珠奶茶，我会。
That's what I'm saying. But does any shop sell that big a Zhenzu?
没有啦。
See? Boom! Business idea, ladies and gentlemen. We need some investment here. We need a seed funding for a new Zhenzu Naija. DN, Yula's going to open it up in Taiwan. We know a couple of people over there, so they can work there. And we're going to sell giant cups of Zhenzu and tiny little cups of Zhenzu.
没有 tiny.
We're just a tiny little straw.
这个是那个 like keyring 可以 keyring 啦。
No, I want you to actually be able to drink it.
不行了，你要一颗珍珠就没了。
There are already Zhenzu keyrings. You got to do something different. What's the difference between your business and the 1,500 Zhenzu Naicha shops all the way down the same street? Just next to each other.
这是真的。
Yeah, you got to make it different. But that would be super cool, Archie. I think you should do that. Leave me here with the kids.
不要。
Go back to Taiwan, set up the shop.
不行啊。
Get 有钱人 and then come back.
I'll die.
Of what? Zhenzu poisoning.
Lonely.
珍珠毒。
我不行。
Do you agree with the sentiment I heard a Zhongwen teacher say the other... No, I think it was a Waigoran actually. The Waigoran said about third tone. We talked about this maybe, but I don't remember your answer. What?
Yeah.
什么？
我记得。
About the third tone being a low tone, not a valley tone. Right?
对。
So they said, when will Mandarin teachers stop teaching that the third tone is a valley tone, like, and it's a low tone, like, whoa.
No.
Whoa. Like a low tone. Do you agree with that person's point of view?
我还是听不懂欸。
So
他的意思到底是什么？
when will basically what he's saying is Mandarin teachers are teaching that the third tone is a tone.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's a low tone. As opposed to like Do you know what I mean? So it's not like a valley like that, like this. It's like a
Okay, 我没有看这个影片，所以我不知道他在说什么。
Do you agree with it was a tweet, it's not a thing. So it's not like
我不知道他在说什么。
It's a low tone.
我不知道他在说什么。
Do you agree with it or not?
不行啊，我没有看那个 tweet，
你可以说我不同意。
我不想要这么 rude， 我不想这么
You don't know the guy, who cares?
没礼貌。但是我要说 third tone 这三声是真的比你的 normal pitch 还要低。对，如果他说的是这个
So do me a third tone.
干嘛？
很脏吗？
很脏。
You're just... Do you know what makes her laugh? Let me tell you something that makes her laugh. 我要告诉你 something. We ran this game called Stardew Valley, right? And 那个游戏有很多的箱子 boxes like chests. 然後他會說 if I say 你要我放這個東西在你的箱子裡嗎? And she'll go won't you? You say, do you want me to put that in your box? You know what I mean? It's the little things that make me too, by the way. So I'm Quajo as well of this. Is I will have a little giggle at that as well. We get past it. It's not like we're children. We will get past the joke, but after we said it a few times, especially if the thing I'm putting in a box is like an aubergine, like an eggplant, or a carrot, a cave carrot, or something like that. Because Stardew Valley is like a 农夫农场的游戏 so sorry, okay, anyway, you were saying? What were we saying? They all do it as well, don't worry about it.
你们的英文就很奇怪啊，你们的英文为什么有这么东西 represent that thing?
What was that?
Even 箱子 what's about 箱子 with that thing?
箱子 box, yeah.
对啊，为什么它等于那个？为什么？
英文
Right?
Why is everything?
Anything can be 那个
dirty, yeah, 很脏的 yeah, box, but anything like not everything, but anything can be phallic, as in like DD the penisy. Anything can be penisy or boxy.
对啊，好。
What are we talking about? We're talking about little gentles and big gentles, and then we're talking about
third tone.
Oh, the third tone. Give me a normal third tone.
我
Really over exaggerate the tone.
exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
But saying 我吗？
Yeah, exaggerate the tone specifically so that.
Okay. 我
Don't put your head up away from the mic. Can you just do it in the mic?
我
Okay. Now do the same. 我 Now can you do that low?
Even low.
Just like you've.
我好想吐哦。
Right. So.
这不是对的啊，这个逻辑不是对的。
Well, it's the same thing. It's just lower, isn't it?
因为没有人会这样说话，你不会说我爱你，不会吧？
你要不要我们珍珠奶茶？
你讲，你还好吗？你不会这么说啦。那个三声真的没有很难，只是说在中文的 terms 真的很难。就是你要把很多的 tones 放在一起，然后说出 normal people would say it the way normal people would say it 很难，这是
also 很快，
这是一个
by the way
这是一个 instinct， 它不是说我都 it doesn't mean I remember all the words terms and put them together. There's a rule I follow and then I say the sentence. It's not like that.
No, it's natural. But I think you sound weird if you concentrate on tones.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the sense of like, if you're saying a sentence like, like if you're,
对啊
if you're it sounds weird to listen to. Now, like when I pick up people like you talking, for example, we've said this a bunch of times before. Obviously, it's really important.
对
To get them right, because you can get things very, very wrong. My sinuses. You can get things very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Not knowing them. I get it. Respect it. 但是向下文
Yeah, context. 这样
Okay.
没了，That's 句点。
That's it. Yeah.
懂了。好。
Thanks that one.
Okay.
That's it.
这样。
Because like you don't, the mechanic is not going to stop. The mechanic who's fixing your wheel or your car, he's not going to stop and go, 等一下，我 do you know what I mean?
对，不会。
He's not gonna.
不会。
He's not gonna do that. but okay, so you agree with the third tone? It's not a low tone.
它就是 lower than your normal pitch, not peach.
It's lower than your normal pitch.
你的 pitch, 你的那个
Son of a
pitch
pitch.
怎么讲啊
Pitch, yeah.
Pitch 跟 tone 不对，不是一样的。你的声音的像每个人都有不一样的 pitch. Pitch 中文是什么啊
Pitch. Well, no, it's the same. It's the same as tone, really, isn't it?
是吗
Well, it's definitely related.
Like 声线let's say 声线好了，声线就是声音的那个 line 线就是 line 嘛，所以很多人的声线在上面，像我的声线就是比较高一点。怎么
just something. I just. It was £9 spent at Amazon. I'm like, hey, we're not. None of us are. It's for Amazon Prime.
Okay. So 我的声线，我的声音比较高的话，所以我的声线会比较高。那你的声线就是比较低，所以你的 pitch 会比较低。
Yeah.
所以我的三声跟你的三声
是不一样呀。
很不一样。
Yeah. 很低的。
你是 Witcher 吗
Oh yeah. How would he do? How it war? 我
爱你。
How would he do that, really, though?
就我爱你。
It would just be that, right?
对啊。
But that's not clear. That's not a clearly third tone.
我有啦，我爱你。
Oh, come on.
好啦，就对我们来说有嘛。所以他的我爱你，他的声线，他的 pitch 都是很低的啊。可是他的低也有低的声线啊。
低的。他的 pitch 很低的。他的 pitch 很低的。Sorry, that could be a song. Go on.
我讲完了，
不好意思。
所以我的三声跟你的三声会是不一样的。
Yeah, 当然 Our cadence.
对啊，所以我要讲的是三声就是 lower than your normal pitch， 就这样。我，这是 normal pitch。我。
That sounded like first tone.
我 is first tone.
Yeah.
我。对，我不用这么生气啦，就我这样就好了。
How would you do the fifth one? Like Lu?
我，就我。
What, the no tone?
对啊，那是 neutral, right?
put the you know those umlauts? the Lu the Lu.
Yeah, Lu.
Put that above on a war.
You can't.
We. my mouth doesn't go that way. Yeah. So you're right. Absolutely. Yeah.
所以就是 lower than your pitch. That's it. 就这样，你不需要 like goes very low, like 我 like the same pitch as your friends, your teachers. 不需要 just your normal, just lower than your normal pitch.
Have you ever heard someone or had a 学生 that's 他的声音是不一样，他的英文的声音是不一样 to their 中文的声音？
你啊？
我吗？
每个人都是啊。
No, I mean like dramatically. So if I like 每天我的英文是 like, hey babe, I love you. Can I have a cup of tea, please? And then you're like, 说中文 I'm like, 你好. Do you know what I mean? Like my voice changes like, hello. 你还好吗？要我泡茶吗？Babe, what are you doing? I'm speaking 中文. Sorry, 中文. I can't switch that quickly. I'm speaking 中文.
没有。
No? There's not a dramatic difference.
没有啦。
Really?
我觉得很多人会说，你说中文跟说英文的态度会不一样。
Oh, yeah. No, the attitude. Yeah.
但是不会是
的声音。
对，声音不会。我觉得不会。
That's interesting. 他们的态度 but that, I mean, that only comes, the 不一样的态度 only comes with like 更多的中文 like when they start learning more 中文？
这个我就不知，这个我很想知道学生的想法是什么。因为像我说中文的时候 I admit 我比较 aggressive 一点。
In what?
中文。
You're more aggressive?
对，就是会比较不是 aggressive 就比较 straight 比较直接。就我的 I
have so many jokes I'm not going to make now.
我的 mindset 会比较直接。
You bastard, you're a bastard. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
不是好吗
You're basically saying I'm a little bit of a bastard when I'm in 中文 Is that what you're saying?
没有啦，就是会比较直接啦。
No, you are much more straight.
就是比如说 OK 说英文的时候我会说babe, could you make me a cup of tea please? Right?
I do.
这是一般的 right 说英文的时候，但是如果是说中文说 babe 我要喝茶 I want to drink tea 我要喝茶
我知道
所以那个态度是有一点点不一样
I don't really see that. I see three versions of you, I think.
诶
Yeah.
第三个是什么
Yeah, I mean, and obviously, and you've got your normal, you know. No, there's three versions of you. When you speak to me,
the stick.
When you speak to me, like no, you need a stick to hit me with. Ha! There isn't any.
There's a toolbox.
Yeah, true. You have to leave, then you can't. So we don't have long now. You can hit me in a minute.
Yeah.
That's quite expensive. Yeah, the I see three versions of you. I think one is the T one. I don't see it as rude though. No matter how you ask me, really.
我就杯我要喝茶
Yeah, that's fine. That's not rude. That's not rude to me.
No.
Not rude to me now.
Okay.
We've been married for some time.
因为在一开始我们认识的时候，来我会说我要帮我拿这个，来you say 我会说帮我拿这个，然后你就会说 Where's it please?
Yeah, I
你会说
I don't consider anything rude from you in 中文
anymore.
No.
Okay.
I really don't, unless you go 你很吵. I don't consider anything rude. But and so asking for tea and that kind of stuff is fine. If we you do sometimes angry in 中文, but not often. Not 浪漫. Oh, cute though, 很可爱 in 中文 you can do.
没有生气是因为你听不懂啊。
No, 我懂。
就如果我很生气的时候，我说中文，你会听不懂。我不知道是这样吗？所以我很少说。就是因为你知道一个人生气或是不开心的时候，你会想要 like directly let you know my point， 就是我为什么生气，所以我用英文说，英文跟你。
I think your English gets translated badly in your head when you want to say things if you're angry.
对。
Because I don't know, but I mean because the direct translation from 中文 to 英文 doesn't work so well. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not. You're not phrasing it like you mean it. And there's been dozens of times where we've talked, where if I don't understand it in 中文 and you try and say it in 英文, the 英文 doesn't work, and I've had to purposely not take offense by what you're trying to say because I have to understand that you don't really mean it like that. Do you know what I mean? So I have to actively go, no, she doesn't mean it like that. She means it in a different way, I think. But
poor Tom.
It's just I think it's just part of being in a bilingual relationship. You know, having a bilingual relationship is just that. It's part of that. You have to accept each other's way, and the 翻译 if it works either way, right?
对啊。
I'm sure if I got angry at you I very rarely get angry anyway, but at you, but I don't ever get angry at you really. Thinking about it.
没有吧。
But if I did, you better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better not. You better not. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's actually already been. And talking about Santa Claus coming to town, it soon next week 下个礼拜是it's Happy New Year. It's
这个礼拜
New Year.
这个礼拜
Yeah, next weekend coming, right?
对。
And that, what do you know what that means? That means that everybody who's listening has to give us some 红包.
是这样吗？
Yeah. And it has to be an even number. So, it has to be 200, 300, 400, 500, 700, 600.
Not 700.
Dollars. No, it can't be. It could be 720. Right? That's okay. 720?
没有人会，包红包有一个不是 manners， 有一个
tradition。
对，谢谢 tradition 有一个传统，就是它有一个 set number。
Yes。
比如说2000
Yep。
$2,000 这是最低的。就像姐姐如果给我红包的话，她会给我2000。
So let's have a look. I'm just going to have a quick look how much that is, guys, just so you know, to get that together. So you can give us the 红包。
没有啦。就开始算。
Let me just calculate that. 2000 is $65.99 US dollars. £54. Okay. So our address will be at the bottom of the description. No, I'm just kidding.
是开玩笑，我只是就是想要告诉你们，就是红包它不是 like any numbers，
Yeah.
它是大家都有一个 like secret agreement， 就是大家都知道 what number， 就是我需要在红包里面放多少钱 to means how much you mean to me。
Oh.
对
Whoa, guys.
对 especially wedding 在婚礼的时候
Yeah.
这个很重要，就是你如果给别人的红包
Okay,
太
so
少，
没有压力 then.
有压力。
This is how much you mean to me.
对，那红包
Here's
是
400.
红包是很大的学问欸，它是一个很大的学问。像我跟我妈妈，比如说我们讲好了，我们的 wedding， 然后 Steven 他包给我们红包3600块，那下一次 Steven 的 wedding 我们也要给他 the same amount or above.
This is the social pressure that we talked about with Christmas.
对，没错，就是
when someone buys you a gift, you feel compelled to buy them a gift of equal or above value. 对，
所以红包也有这样子的压力。对，所以 normally 是2000，然后3600，再来没有人不能包4哦 ，any word with 4不行，可是4 means
dead。
谢谢，然后再来是6000 and above， 6000 above 就是随便的啦，就是看你要包多少都可以，因为6000真的很多。
Yeah.
对。
So listen, let's just settle at 2000. Just everyone, all the listeners, and by the way, like last year we ended the year at nearly 500,000 downloads for the year. So that should be 500,000 times 2000. Right? No excuses, guys. And we've got
our PayPal.
We've got a PayPal. We'll just put that in. Okay. No. Episode 316. Oh my Lord. Why have we done this for so long?
干嘛？很好啊。
It's how about
this is the only time we talk.
It really is. Well, this is. I suppose we watch TV in our little like couple time. We go on a date every Tuesday.
有啦，还是会啦。开玩笑。
And we shout at each other over the table when the kids are here. We can kind of talk.
那你现在不跟我们吃晚餐了
No.
他们太忙了，他晚餐都不跟我们一起吃了。我们现在没有 daddy on the table.
We do some. Come on, don't play me like that. I do sometimes come down.
啊，有啦，不是我给你压力好吗？是你的孩子们给我压力好吗？
Well,
他们会说 daddy 呢？然后说 daddy 在工作啊，然后 Mason 就会daddy 呢？不管我说什么。
Yeah, Kari asked such a cute question, didn't she, this morning about is it difficult to be an adult?
这是一个很深的问题。我今天早上其实跟他用一个非常简单的回答，就是对，很难。
Yeah, no.
那是因为我觉得因为第一很早。
Yeah,
这个问题有点太早了，就是你现在7点半了，你问我这个问题干嘛？ 所以我就要说对啊，有一点难，比较难。然后说那当小孩比较简单吗？然后我就说对啊，比较简单。这是我给他的回答。然后他们到楼上之后，他们就很有耐心的，很 patient 的就开始解释为什么当大人比较难，当小孩比较难，比较简单，对不对？
这是你的选择。That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying 这是你的生活，是你的选择。如果你先like 你要孩子，你的生活会变很难。
对啊，
但是这是你的选择，
对啊，
这是你的
选择
呀。
然后你还有工作，你喜不喜欢你的工作
？Oh, both of us there.
你喜不喜欢你的工作？然后你的工作给你够不够多钱？对不对？不是说你喜欢的工作就好，这好难哦。就像我们星期什么时候，你就问我说 ，right？ 2023年你的目标是什么？然后我就说 career goal， 对不对？我们在聊我们的生涯的目标，我就说，其实我有很多想要做的工作，但是他们并不是 realistic， 因为他们不会给我足够的钱。我有一个家庭，我有孩子要去 feed。所以我不能说我一个工作就给我一点点钱，然后我就每天很开心。It's not， 就是不是这样的。所以年轻的时候是可以有这样子的选择，但是你当爸爸妈妈的时候就没有办法有这样的选择。
Yeah. I was just trying to explain to that. Obviously, like you were saying, like life's a choice. Like your how hard your life is kind of a choice for them. But I said, Mummy and Daddy are going to be here to help you, guide you through those choices and advise you. And I said, if you get to a hard choice where you think, I don't know what to do, you ask Mummy and Daddy, what should I do? And we'll tell you our advice, and then you choose whether to do it. And if your life gets harder, that's okay. You chose to do that. You know, you took the advice and you chose to do it. That's cool. That's the point of being an adult is you have to weigh up the responsibility versus, you know, and the choice. And then deal with, you know, you make your bed and you lie in it. That's it.
对啊，好可爱！我就觉得你才6岁耶 ，only 6， 然后你就问我这个问题，我不知道为什么，我很想知道为什么他想要知道这个问题。
They're so they absorb at this age. It's such an important, I think, like important age for them. For her, she's like developing and growing a personality of her own. And anything we do and say, and that's why when you said it's hard, I'm like, no, don't do that. Because then she'll grow up with the I know it's tight. I understand why you said it. I'm not like, you know what I mean? But they'll grow up with that in their head. Like, oh yeah, life's hard. And it, you know, it is tough, but I don't think they're just, she's, especially her, she's at that sort of age where she's going to get curious, and we need to like mold her into like into a good human being.
Yeah. 对啊。
You know? And
just
try to.
怎么办？Next time 如果 Kyrie 在早上7点半问我这个问题，我要说就是给我一点时间。
Yeah, give me some time. Yeah.
然后我再告诉你 ，maybe 我觉得这样是比较好的选择。
去问你的爸爸。
去问爸爸，爸爸在睡觉。
No, I was just in bed.
但是我觉得他很可爱，就是会让我觉得好 surprise， 就是孩子每天都会给我很多的 surprise by what they say。像 Mason 就讲 even if 这两个字
，if and when。
even when。
if and when, yeah。
然后我就觉得 Mason， wow， 你可以说出这两个字，很酷。
If and when we go to the party, will you be providing me with a
对，然后
Who are you?
对，就觉得哇！然后我不知道什么，就是好像 Mason 有一天就是下课回家的路上，他就在玩那个 puddle 嘛，他就把他在那边踩那个水，然后说 Mason 你的脚湿了，对不对？湿了。然后 Mason 就过了大概5分钟吧，他说妈咪，我的脚湿了。我说 I just told you，
yeah.
我告诉你了，不要去踩水。然后 Kyrie 就说哇，你的选择。他就说哇。Your choice， 然后我就看着 Kyrie， 我就笑，我说，很棒的回答，这是一个很棒的回答。
Yeah, it was his choice, and they'll learn that.
是希望啦，希望，然后也希望他们以后长大以后16、17岁 above 他们会听我们的话
Yes
就会听我们给他的 life experience 然后真的就是可以做出很好的选择好难哦想到那一天 is coming 我就觉得好可怕 to deal with teenagers
I'm not I'm moving
去哪里
I'm moving out between 13 and 21 I'm moving and then I'll come back just call me
不要
and I'll come back
那我们会
I'll see you at the weekend
我们会有新的 daddy
No one will be that No one will do that job Okay
好啦
Not for 3 of them Anyway, all right, woman, I Neiman. Check out MandarinMonkey.com. Check out the Mandarin Monkey app. We have one that has a bunch more audio for you in loads of different formats, grammar lessons and stories and conversations and pure Mandarin versions and everything. There's a whole bunch. There's got to be 100 tracks there now, plus of audio goodness that you can listen to over and over again. There's also tests like games and stuff that you can test your knowledge on to get some like comprehension questions, that kind of stuff.
没错
And woman, 爱你们
爱你们
and we'll see you next time.
Bye 再见
Bye.